as you know that I am doing previous year questions of geography, which is directly from the UPSC Civil Services examination. That is nothing but IAS exam. So I have already completed a few lectures based on previous year question of geography. So I have started from 1979. So today I am going to talk about questions of 1981. Okay, so let's see that this is about myself. Fine. So the first question of geography prelims exam is nothing but what is the shortest route from Moscow to San Francisco? Okay, so it is nothing but, let's see the option: Moscow to Europe, crossing Atlantic and east coast of North America. Option B is over the North Pole over Canada, crossing Pacific. C option is Moscow to Siberia to Japan and crossing Pacific. Moscow to Europe to Greenland, crossing Atlantic, then North America. Okay, so these are the options. So actually to give correct answer of this question, we should remember the map of world. Okay, then only we can give the correct answer of this kind of question. Let's see of this question. Actually this answer is A. Okay, so the shortest route from Moscow to San Francisco is nothing but Moscow to Europe, crossing Atlantic and east coast of North America. Okay, so obviously if you see the map, so you will find this very easily. Okay, so if you are going North Pole, then it will be very within Canada, so it will be you have to cover a lot of distance. Similarly, if you go to Siberia and to Japan, again you have to cover and Pacific Ocean. You know that the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean, so you have to cover very long distance. Similarly for Greenland also. Okay, so you have to cover longer distance. So it is the Moscow to Europe, crossing Atlantic and east coast of North America. So the answer is A. Okay, so very proper way, you please see the world map so that you can remember the other options, how it is longer. Fine. Next question, we'll see that what is the best way of increasing agriculture output in India? Okay, so let's see the option: by using more fertilizers, by using more water, by increasing the area under cultivation, by using better seed, requisite amount of fertilizer, and modern technology. Okay, so I think you can answer this question very easily. Okay, even if you have not proper knowledge of agriculture, how agriculture is going on in India, but still from the option you can answer it is actually D. Okay, so by using better seed, if you use better seed, then your productivity will increase. Okay, so we are also the farmer, so every year government has supplying good seed, okay, for the cultivation purpose. So we are buying that seed, okay, for cultivating, even though we have seed of previous year. We are producing wheat, so from previous year we have wheat, but we are not using that wheat. Okay, we are to next year cultivation, we are using new seed which is government is supplied, that is actually of better quality. So that's why seed play very important role. Okay, so obviously better seed, okay, requisite amount of fertilizer. Okay, so you have to put fertilizer in a amount which is it is required. Is not like put more. If you are putting more, then you will get more more amount of whatever you are cultivating. So we have to put in what is desired, what is required amount, so that only we have to put. Okay, now obviously modern technology. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, answer is D. Fine. Next question: why the main oil refineries in India are situated near seaport? Okay, so obviously if you have read the little bit geography, you can answer this question very easily. Anyway, we'll see the option: because India needs much crude oil, which is mostly imported, because most of the crude oil is exported by other countries, Because sea water is required for refining crude oil because petrol is available near the seaport. So this is actually answer is C. Okay, sorry, answer is A because you know that two. I mean we Indian, we are actually importing the oil from the Gulf country, from the I mean from Iran, from the Saudi Arabia, from Qatar. So refinery, oil refinery, okay, is situated near the seaport because it is like, I mean, and actually this oil we are importing by the sea route. Okay, so if you are putting, inside like Delhi or somewhere, inside India, then first it will reach to seaport, then we have to transport. Okay, so our cost will increase. Okay, so that's why this refinery is nothing but it is been near to the seaport. Okay, so the our biggest uh, seaport is the Kandla port. Okay, so it is very near to Jamnagar, and you know that. Okay, in Jamnagar, Reliance refinery is there, ONGC refinery is there. Okay, so this is the main reason. And in Kandla port, I mean, a bigger amount, I mean, we can say that a huge amount of crude oil is coming there. Okay, and it is refining, at Jamnagar refinery, and then it is supplying to uh, other places in India. So that's why, because India needs much crude oil, which mostly imported. Okay, fine. Next question. Okay, put the following political leaders in serial order in which they rule Afghanistan. Okay, Karmal. Okay, Daud, Taraki, Amin. Okay, actually, this question is something related to history. Okay, but I don't know from where I have picked that this question. They have given in the geography. Anyway, so we are. I mean, you are the aspirant, so whether it is question of geography or whether it is question of history, you have to read that. Okay, so let's see that they're asking serial order in which they rule the Afghanistan. Let's see that. Okay, so the first is Daud, then it is Taraki, and then Amin, and then Karmal. Its answer is T. Okay. Okay, it's a like fact-based question, so the explanation is not required. So if you're knowing, fine. If you don't know, please remember that. Okay, next question. Which of the following state is landlocked? Okay, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar. I think you can answer this question. It is actually Bihar. Okay, Bihar is a landlocked state. Next question. Why USSR have many local time differences? Okay, because of large east-west stretch, because north-south stretch is more, because it covered two continents, because of large difference in climate. Okay, so obviously you can answer this question. It is actually A, because of long east-west stretch. Okay, so if you see, this present time Russia, or this question is of 1981, so that time it was actually USSR. So it is very big country, largest country in the world. So it is like because of large east-west stretch. So if you see from east to west, it is very large. So it is divided actually in 7 time zones. Okay, like India is divided into 1 time zone, but it is divided into 7 time zones. Okay, next. Which of the following is the most common uh, wheat disease in India? Okay, green ear, smut, loosey smut, rust. So it is actually D, rust. Next question. Okay, gypsum is added to soil. So okay, let's see the option: to increase the alkalinity, to decrease the acidity, to decrease the alkalinity as an insecticide. Okay, so let's see that answer. It is actually C. It decreases the alkalinity. Okay. Next question, why the Indian farmer plow their feet during the time interval between two crops? Sorry, outside something is going on, so might be sometime there will be some disturbance in the voice. So please read the question, okay, and see the answer if you are like facing problem in my voice, okay, because something is going on outside of my house, so I can't do anything. Anyway, why the Indian farmers plow their field during the time interval between two crops? Okay, so option is in order to keep soil loose for further cultivation, to increase porosity of the soil, to escape drought, to prevent clouding. Okay, so again you can answer this question. It is actually D, to prevent clouding. Next question, maximum production of paddy per unit water consumption can be best achieved in non-porous soil, porous soil, uh, impervasive soil, soil that allows slow percolation. Okay, it is actually D, uh, soil that allows slow percolation. Okay. Next question. I want to tell you one thing. This 1981, they have asked almost 20 to 22 questions. So might be this lecture will go more than 20 minutes. So be patient while listening or while watching, because this year they ask a lot of questions from geography. Anyway, hybridization is useful in developing improved crops by, okay, so the options are creating new and better genes, eliminating undesirable genes, producing favorable combination of gases, by encouraging favorable genes and removing unfavorable ones. Okay, so actually C, producing favorable combination of gases. So its answer is actually C. Next question, which of the following crops has the highest photosynthetic activity? Okay, so it is cotton, sugarcane, rice, wheat. Okay, so which of the following crop has the highest photosynthesis activity? So it is actually B, sugarcane. Okay, so sugarcane has the highest photosynthetic activity. Next question, which of the following statement about the cultivation of tea and coffee is true? Okay, let's see the option. Tea grows at a higher altitude than coffee. Coffee grows at higher altitude than tea. Both grow at about the same altitude. There is no climatic relationship between the two crops. Okay, so which of the following statement true about cultivation of tea and coffee is true? So it is actually it is A, uh, tea grow at higher altitude than coffee. Okay, so you know that. Okay? So this tea is mainly, we are growing near, I mean, Assam, Darjeeling, these area. Their height is more, and this coffee is mostly, cultivating in, Karnataka region. Okay, so there the height of altitude is not much. Like if you compare from, from the Darjeeling or Assam hill area, I mean height, it is, I mean, this coffee where we are cultivating coffee is like very uh, is like, this in Assam is higher. Okay, in Karnataka it is lesser. Okay, so I have personally seen that. So this where they are cultivating coffee is like their height is very less. Fine. So its answer is A. Next question, which soil is best suited for paddy crop? Okay, black soil, loamy soil, hard soil, red soil. Okay, so they are asking for paddy. So it is actually B, loamy soil. Its answer is B. Next question, the varieties of corn can be improved by which of the following methods? Okay, so hybrid cross, black cross, double cross, natural selection. It is actually C, double cross. Okay, see, geography is actually, it is like factual based, fact based. Okay, so you have to just remember those things. Is already available. Okay, need not think. Okay, how it is happening. It is actually happening. What are things are there? So we have to just read that, and we have to just remember that. Okay, next question. Forest help in. Okay, soil erosion, soil protection, depleting the soil of its moisture, all of the above. Many of you can think the answer is actually D, but no, its answer is not D. Okay, in hurry in the exam you can feel like, yeah, all are correct, but no, it is actually B, soil protection. Okay, so its roots actually hold the soil. So what happened, like in rainy season, it's not allowed to flow, okay, from higher altitude to lower altitude. So that's why it is protecting actually soil. Okay, is not like, obviously, soil erosion, no. Soil erosion means what, like it is reducing the soil, like our like soil is moving from one place to other place. That the first is not possible. Okay, this C is also not possible, but in hurry you can put actually D, but no, its answer is B, soil protection. Next question. Different seasons are formed because, okay, sun is moving around the earth, on revolution of earth around the sun on its orbit, of rotation of earth around its axis, all of the above. It is actually B. Okay, revolution of earth around the sun. Okay, so like that our earth is moving and revolving to the sun. That's why these seasons are formed. Okay, different seasons are formed. Okay, because on revolution of earth around the sun on its orbit. Next question. Earthquake are caused due to, okay, volcanic eruption, landslides, cyclones, movement of parts of earth surface on accounts of the faulting of rock. Okay, so it is actually, its answer is actually D. Okay, the movement of part of earth surface on accounting of faulting of rock. Okay, that is the main reason of earthquake. Okay, next question. What are the grassland of South America called? It is like steppes, prairies, pampas, savanna. Okay, so actually C, pampas. Okay, so in South America, like grassland. Okay, grassland in South America is called pampas. Next question. Okay, humidity of air. Humidity of the air. Let's see the answer. Option increases with increasing the atmospheric temperature, decreases with the increase in atmospheric temperature, is not affected by change in atmospheric temperature, does not show any consistent behavior with change in atmospheric temperature. Okay, so humidity is actually increases with increasing in atmospheric temperature. Okay, so like if you staying in Mumbai or Chennai region, you will find that when, like in summer time is already near, it is near to the sea. In summer, like in month of May or June, when temperature increases, there is already humidity. Okay, so humidity increases when atmospheric temperature increases. So in like you will find that lot of sweating. If you are staying in these region, you will find lot of sweating, because when temperature increases, humidity increases. Okay, like it's going 50%, 60%, something like that. So you'll feel like more sweating. Okay, but like suppose if you are staying in North India, so even there is temperature, more temperature, you'll feel hotness, but you will not feel, I mean, sweating will not be there, because there humidity is less. But if you are in coastal region, so when temperature will increase, then humidity will increase. Okay, so its answer is actually A. Next question. Himalayan rivers are perennial because they flow from inaccessible spring in the Himalayas. They are fed in summer by melting snow of Himalayas. There is continuous rain throughout the year in the catchment areas. None of the above. Okay, so it is actually A. Okay, they are uh, they flow from inaccessible spring in the Himalayas. Okay, because I mean you know that. Okay, in Himalayas at the top, already this uh, what do you say? Uh, if you move, if you go to Everest, yeah, or I mean at the higher altitude, you'll find iceberg. I mean not iceberg. It is completely covered with the ice. Okay, so it is continuously melting. So if it is like continuously melting, so these rivers like continuously getting water from those ice. So that's why these rivers are perennial. Okay, and uh, throughout year, I mean it has water, and it is coming from very height to uh, what do you say, like in plain region, like UP, Bihar, these areas. So that's why this is the main reason of Himalayan rivers are perennial. Okay, so next question. Why is there severe difference in the climate of northern and southern hemisphere? So its options are due to rotation of Earth around its axis, due to revolution of Earth around the Sun of its orbit, both of the above, none of the above. It is actually C, both is correct. Okay, due to revolution of Earth around its axis, is due to rotation of Earth around its axis and due to revolution of Earth around the Sun of its orbit. Okay, so answer is C. Okay, so I told you like there was something 22 to 23 question in this year. So this video goes more than more than 20 minutes, almost 23 minutes. Okay, so please watch in very patient way, because these questions, I feel that these questions are very nice and very important. They can repeat. Actually UPSC question also repeats. Okay, now if it is not repeating in civil services examination, so might be it will repeat in other state services examinations. Okay, so please watch other videos as well, from polity, from history, the previous year question. So next video I will come up with the question of 1982. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.